Oh hi, I didn't see you there. My name's Benchwarmer, and this is a tutorial on how to play a song called Please Don't Fall in Love Again by Benchwarmer. If you enjoy this video, you can give it a like, or you can subscribe. If you don't enjoy this video, feel free to just give it a thumbs down or leave a really mean comment. That'll send a message to me that I should stop creating content. So anyway, let's get into the video. So the first step on how to play the song is you're going to need to grab your guitar. As you can see, my guitar is to my left, yours could be to your right or in front of you, it doesn't matter. You just need to have developed the motor skill of prehension, so toddlers probably wouldn't be very good at this. So since my guitar is to my left, I'm going to reach out with my left hand, because if I reach out with my right hand, that opens up the opportunity for enemies to come up behind me and attack me, and I wouldn't want that. So I'm going to grab it with my left hand and pick it up into the air, then grab the bottom with my right hand, as you can see here, and then I'm going to bring it up over and place it on my knee, since I play right-handed. If you play left-handed, you would just flip it, or if you play upright bass, you would probably do this. The second step is you need to tune the guitar to open D tuning, which is D-A-D, F-sharp, A-D. You can do this using the Fender Tuner app, which I use for this guitar, because I don't have one of the cool little clip-on tuners. And my other guitar has a built-in tuner. You can use that too, just anything that tunes it. So now I'm gonna tune the guitar. If you do this by ear, you can flex on everybody. The next step is you're going to need to put a capo on the 2nd fret. That's if you want to play along with the recording, because that's what I used in the recording. But if that doesn't quite fit your voice, you can move it around wherever you want. There's no rules. So this is how you use a capo. You do that and open it up, and then you put it there, and it tunes up the pitch. So the first part of this song you're going to need to learn is the picking pattern, which I think is very simple. It just takes a little bit of practice to get to the point where you can play it without even thinking about it. But once you know the picking pattern, you just need to know what notes to fret, and you know the entire song, because it's the same picking pattern throughout the entire song. The way it starts is your thumb is going to hit the A string, which is the 5th string right there, and then right after you do that, you're going to hit with your middle finger the 2nd string, so all together, and then your thumb's going to be super cool and come down and hit that 4th string, so all together, and then after that, to finish it all off, your index finger is going to hit that 3rd string. So the picking pattern in total is just this repeated. So the next part of the song you're going to need to know are the chords. I don't know if they're chords, they're just kind of notes. For the intro and the verse, the first one you're going to need to know is one of your fingers, it doesn't matter which one, is going to fret the 5th fret relative to the capo on the 5th string, or the A string, and that's where the picking pattern is going to start. Every other note of the picking pattern is going to be just the open string, and you will see that a lot in this song. So the first little bit with the picking pattern in the note is... And then after you play that little pattern 4 times, you're going to slide this down to the 4th fret relative to the capo, and then you're going to play that 4 times as well. That was really bad, but it's a tutorial, it doesn't matter. And then after you play that one 4 times, so this one 4 times, this one 4 times, you're going to slide down to the 2nd fret relative to the capo, and you're going to play that 4 times as well. So here's where it gets fun. After that chord, your index finger is going to come up to the 5th fret on the 6th string. Again, I don't know why this is the 6th string. I feel like this should be the first one. I don't know why they started off with this, but whatever. I didn't do it. So your index finger is going to hit the 5th fret relative to the capo on the 6th string, and then your middle finger, or your ring or middle finger, it doesn't really matter, is going to hit the 5th fret on that 2nd string. So then the picking pattern for that is going to be the 6th string, 2nd string, 4th string, 3rd string. So the 4th and 3rd string are going to be open notes, so then that's just... So for the intros and the intros, the intro and the verses we have... I'm still swimming in the words you said. My worst nightmare, an empty bed. But how could I close my eyes with you around? I swear that I would be. So that's where it gets tricky. The last time around you only played this chord 2 times, so just... And then you slide down to the 4th, and then the 2nd. So that's how that ends. It's, swear that I would be out of my... And that's the end of the first verse. And then once you get to the chorus, which is where... That's where the chorus starts, if you're unfamiliar with the song. For the first note, chord of the chorus, it's just gonna be nothing. You're just gonna fret and nothing, and I love playing this live because I will just take my hand off and flex on everyone. So you do that same picking pattern, but rather than starting on the 5th string, you start on the 6th string. Everything else stays the same. And you only, during the chorus, you only play each chord twice. So 2 repetitions of the finger picking pattern. So the first one is... And then you will go up and fret the 2nd fret relative to the capo with your index finger immediately after that and play that for 2 repetitions. So... And then you're going to come up and play that last chord of the verse. So... And then you're going to slide that fingering position down to the 4th fret. So it's index on the 6th and ring or middle, it doesn't matter, on the 2nd string. So all together, the choruses are... Then up to the 5th and the 4th. And you repeat that twice without singing. Please don't fall in love again. I swear I'll change if you want me to. Please don't fall in love again, so we can take things back to when. So to end the chorus, when you hit that little when right before the epic pause and the you or mine part, you played this one twice, but then you stop on the first note of that one. So rather than playing the entire picking pattern, you just play the first note. So and you let that ring out and you pause for dramatic effect, and you say you were mine. Okay, so after the first chorus, you are going to play pretty much the same pattern with the exception of one thing. So the chord progression starts off with 5, 4, 2, like normal. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to end it, you're going to slide this up, to the 9th fret relative to the capo, and that's on the 5th string or the A string. So to end it, it's, you play that twice, so 1, 2, and then you slide that down to the 7th fret relative to the capo. So and then you play the rest of the verse. So all together, it's play that twice. It's just like the first verse, the ending of the first verse. You play this chord twice, and then you do the 4th fret on the 6th and the 2nd fret on the 6th, and then you start the chorus. So then it ends with like you is hard to find, and then you play the chorus again. Don't fall in love again, so we can take things back to when you were mine. So then this time through the chorus, rather than ending on that note, you're going to keep playing that for 2 of the finger picking pattern repetitions, and then you're going to go up to the 9th fret relative to the capo, or the 11th fret if you want to, with the same chord shape that you use for this chord and that one. It's very simple. So you would end with you were mine. So then you take that same chord shape and you slide it down to the 7th fret relative to the capo, 9th fret if you don't want to do it relative to the capo. So you would go 9, 7, you're going to slide that down to the 5th, so all together. And then here's the really cool part of this. Rather than doing 2 repetitions like we've been doing, you're going to do one of just fretting nothing, the open strings, and then you're going to fret the 2nd. So it's... if that makes sense. Okay, so you're gonna play that little progression twice without singing, and then the song ends with just the second half of the chorus over top of those chords. It's like, please don't fall in love again, so we can take things back to when you were mine. So to end, your voice kind of follows this string right here, the you were mine. And to end the song, you don't play the entire finger picking pattern for that chord, you just end it on the one note. So it's you were mine, and you let it ring out, and then that's when the audience claps. I'm still swimming in the words you said. My worst nightmare in an empty bed. But how could I close my eyes with you around? I swear that I would be out of my mind. Please don't fall in love again. I swear I'll change if you want me to. Please don't fall in love again, so we can take things back to when you were mine. You and I may never be lonely again, I guarantee. There is not one thing I wouldn't do, because a girl like you is hard to find. Please don't fall in love again. I swear I'll change if you want me to. Please don't fall in love again, so we can take things back